I don't.
There he goes. Okay, bye. He's left.
Yeah, he'll be back.
I killed myself.
Guys,
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
I'm
think.
back.
What the hell? What?
Okay, we ready? We good? Preparation
Oh,
phase
he's
complete.
inside.
Lord, come on. Get over there. Get seated. Get.
What?
Yeah.
Hi.
I gotta.
Sit down.
Okay, so I gotta do the intro and all that. So while I do the intro, can you not talk over? It makes it even more difficult since
Okay,
I've
alright, yeah. No,
weird
I
thing
got
when.
you. Yeah, I got you.
Anyway.
You
So, all of you guys ready?
Itches, not gonna lie.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dennis,
Okay,
are you
I'm
ready
just
to
gonna
witness the
start.
greatest
I'm
dream
gonna
ever
press
conceived?
stop on 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Alright, I'm back.
I still can't get over blinking.
Let's see. Anyway, so g'day everyone. Welcome to the TBL podcast, and today we're joined by, of course, the Iron Giant, our co-host,
Hi.
and then 3 other people, which 2 of them are Press and Tony and Yeet Lord, and the last one right there is Foxy.
Yeah, yeah, for everybody on my side, the guy in the zombie skin is Lord Deepmeister, a returning member from previous streams. Yeah, what's up, man? Over there is Tony. He's brand new. We were going to invite him a stream or 2 ago, but he was unavailable both times. Say hi, Tony.
Hi.
Yeah, so basically you kind of took Tontic's place, but you're, so far,
Yeah.
I'm a bigger fan of you than Tontic because he plays Skate 3, so I respect you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, good intro. And over there is Foxtrot. Yeah,
Foxy.
yeah, Foxtrot. That's one set. Okay, now anybody returning to the podcast from our last one may notice a few small differences. Basically, Tony the Zombie's head is gone. I kind of forgot his name. Was it Kevin? I'm not. It's been so long. Anyway,
Kevin,
yeah,
I think.
I think it was Kevin. Anyway, Kevin the Zombie's head is gone, stolen by a person whose name I'm not going to mention. It was Bubble. Yeah. Okay.
Buffles?
Yeah, and the biggest change, you might notice that our illustrious display over there has been shed. Yeah, we're gonna fix that eventually, but as for now, that's what we get.
Yeah, I mean, we should have probably did some form of, check beforehand.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us on the 3rd official podcast. I'm really sorry that it took us so long to get back. A lot of complications have been occurring, and we don't know if it's going to stop in the future. But, lucky for you guys, this entire podcast is for fan suggestions. Yeah.
I'm not looking at her ass, Dad. I'm looking at Giant's thick ass. Don't.
Hey, don't you be looking at my suit-covered booty.
Damn, bruh.
No, point at you.
Bro, I gotta go to a bakery because right now I'm thirsting for some cake.
Dude, they called me Rompus Rupert back in kindergarten.
God.
Wow.
Nah, but I'm already going out with someone
Really,
at this party.
That must be cool, not gonna lie.
I'll get you eventually, don't worry. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? How's your
I
day?
ain't even gonna lie. Your hoodie, Eliza, bro, that shit looked like that got cerebral palsy.
Pizza.
I agree. I concur with that.
True. Who doesn't like some good old pizza?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, a lot of people have had some issues with how random things are. So let's try to stay a little more coherent and precise this stream. So yeah, this podcast episode, I think we should stay on top. Hey, I'm watching you. But wait, stop it. But wait, I'm watching you too, Tony. Okay, all right. First up for tonight, Honestly, I want to be mad because that was a bit disruptive, but at the same time, the only thing going through my head is, the hell was that?
Dude,
Technical
I'm pretty
difficulties?
sure-
Question mark.
nah, that's Louis Armstrong playing from the grave.
I don't even know. Personally, that I'm not gonna go there. You know, I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, okay. First up on tonight's topics, we've got how fish are better than eggs. Fan suggestions. These are all fan suggestions, everybody. We didn't pick this. We did pick it, but we didn't go out of we didn't pick it ourselves. Anyway, point is, fish is better than eggs. How fish is better than eggs? Yeah. What do you guys think? What's your
All right,
intricate, delving, deep thought, very precise
Hold on.
opinions?
Giant, may I have the floor? You can have fish eggs, which are roe, but you can't have egg fish.
I
I
mean,
can't say I understand, but like most modern art, I'll accept it and pay $1 million anyway.
What the fuck do you mean fish is trash, eggs is better, Dennis?
I second that notion.
What? What, like my notion or the other notion?
The other
What do you
notion.
mean fish is way better than
Which
eggs?
notion?
The eggs are better than
Plus, you
fish.
can't... Oh, wait, never mind. I can also see another thing where you can bake a cake with eggs, but you can't bake a cake with fish because that'd be fucking
Yeah,
disgusting.
honestly, I gotta go eggs on this one. I do like
Yeah,
me
me
some good
too.
fried catfish, but eggs are so much more diverse as to what you
And
can
there's some
do
more-
with it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're really versatile, which gives it
Yeah.
me the upper hand.
Like
I
potatoes.
love eggs. Eggs
Yeah,
are way
I
too
agree.
good.
Dessert, health food, you name it, it's all there.
Dude, I honestly,
True, but I do
my
reckon
favorite
fish
food
is
is an
good
omelet.
altogether.
Like, my favorite food is a bacon, pepper, and mushroom omelet. And honestly, I mean, you can't make, like, what's an omelet without fucking eggs, right?
I'm about to get targeted here. I don't like bacon.
Well, I mean, I also put
Get out,
sausage in
get
it.
out, leave.
I
That's
mean, I
the
also put
door.
sausage
Go,
in it.
get.
This is a
Okay,
bacon
alright,
exclusive
I'll let you stay,
podcast.
Dude, you can use bacon grease to make
Listen,
explosives.
fish is complete and
Who
utter
doesn't love
booty
that?
cheeks. Egg, you can hit people with them. Oh yeah, you can hit people with egg.
Or
But imagine
houses.
how funny
Or
would it-
houses, if you
but
try
imagine
to make a
How
message.
Yeah.
funny it would be, Dennis.
You could also
Imagine how
hit
funny it
people
would be
with
bitch slapping somebody with a full-grown fucking tuna.
Yeah. I mean, true to a point. Okay. Yeah,
Like you
but-
walk up to someone, go in a fish market, grab a swordfish, and stab the shit out of them.
Okay, alright,
The
let's
perfect
tone
crime.
it down a little bit, but yeah, that is true. I mean, I would say fish make a great tool for me to keep the ladies off, but...
No, just
I mean,
keep
just
the
because
eggs
you
for a little
don't
bit longer
shower,
than they're
you
meant
already
to.
smell like a fish. Doesn't mean that.
Don't blame me, it's the soup. Don't blame me.
Exactly.
What's it called?
Okay, but
Oh.
Foxtrot, what's your opinion? Anything for you to add? What do you think? I'll take that as a no. Okay. Okay, so do you
No.
think we covered it? I think that's pretty good for fish. being better
I'd like to
than
make the
eggs.
point that the only downside to eggs I can think of is the fact that you may mistake rotten eggs for sulfur gas.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
and
That's
the
true.
fact
Yeah.
that you can have your house egged.
I don't think we've mentioned about the fact that you have to take care of your chickens correctly for them to lay proper eggs. Your store eggs are nowhere near as healthy.
Ow.
I mean, same with
Yeah,
fish,
but-
though.
Yeah, like local market eggs from local farms. You know, those are about 65% healthier than normal eggs. Actually, the healthiest variation of egg is supposed to have a dark orange, an amber style yolk to it. It's not supposed to be yellow.
Wait,
Yellow
really?
is actually, no, that's the thing. The happier the chicken is, the more amber colored the yolk is. And I actually experienced this firsthand. We actually raised chickens in our prior place where we lived, and all of their eggs were amber. And we did a lot of research onto it. The happier, healthier they are, the darker the orange color. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. I guess you really do learn something new every day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
facts.
A lot of people don't understand that. Chicken factories actually have egg yolk that is significantly less healthy. I'm being serious when I say that. Hey,
I'm sorry, I accidentally pressed
Okay, hush.
touchpad.
Okay.
Dude, I pressed touchpad. I'm gonna,
I
I'm gonna
will
like
pop your pinky toe.
use it, or I'm gonna disable
Okay,
the
all
thing
right,
today.
cool. Anyway,
Mr. Krabs is a cannibal.
yeah. No, but amber-colored yolk is about 65% healthier than a yellow yolk. It's not joking.
Well then.
So next topic. This one's a bit more on the heavy side.
Oh.
Yeah, zombie. Yeah, okay. Yeah, where? I'm gonna put a loud mic warning on the podcast. Anyway, okay. Um, yeah. Anyway, next topic, a bit more of a heavy one that was suggested is unnecessary childish toxicity from older users and how our modern games may affect that. Games such as Fortnite,
Fortnite,
Overwatch,
Hyperscape,
and Call of
Apex,
Duty. Yeah, those games.
CS:GO especially.
As a
Yeah.
player of all the
Alright.
aforementioned games, minus CS:GO, I can.
Yeah, me too.
I am a somewhat good source of info for this
Alright,
decreasingly important problem.
and Giant yesterday, we were playing the Fortnite prop hunt with Admiral and another person that we will not name.
It starts with James. I'm gonna say it. No chill.
Yep. No hashtag no filter. But
No filter. No chill here.
yeah, dude. We all wowing out. But basically he unnecessarily shit talked my boy Giant.
Well,
His only grew.
Well,
And-
it was simplistic. I was a prop. I was small, granted, and I was hopping around it. I was changing to other props, and I will never stream for that, by the way. But I was changing to other props, and he was trying to shoot me. He claimed and immediately started accusing me of glitching on purpose that you cannot hit me in the process of changing when that was
Like,
already
dude,
established, and I
like,
had
call
an
his aim-
eyewitness.
Dude,
Yeah.
yo, like I'd call his aim cancer, but cancer actually kills people.
Okay. Let's turn that back a bit. I am on
Okay.
Twitch, but yeah,
Boom,
no
boom.
chill.
I walk
No,
out.
but, okay.
I'm leaving on a high note. Goodbye.
At least
Never
shut the door.
Or crouch
Never
after
mind.
you
Shut
leave.
the door behind you. At least have some decency.
Ow,
sorry.
Banished, your mic is loud.
You're right.
Ooh, okay, anyway, no, but the thing about it is, you did, no. Leave it, leave it.
Yo, bro, one of
Just
my
leave it.
subscribers
Leave it.
said I thought you said he unnecessarily shit
Hey,
himself.
I said, okay, fine, whatever.
No, I just
Anyway,
I just
okay,
accidentally wiped it off.
Okay, anyway, but yeah, no, the thing is, I think it is very true that the majority of our modern competitive style games, battle royales and otherwise, are negatively influencing the vast majority of the communities that play it.
Yeah, like they bring out a really, really ugly side to people that not a lot of people see. And honestly, I wish there were more games that like work with have teamwork instead of people going against people. Like that's why I play Borderlands so much.
I've seen many games where you can attack teammates, and it becomes so bad at times where teammates will literally start fighting each other, such as Rainbow
Call of Duty
Six Siege, for
Hardcore
example.
modes.
Yeah,
Like Call of Duty Hardcore,
Rainbow.
Rainbow, CS, CS:GO.
I can vouch for 2 of those games.
Not a lot of people see you jerk it, but that's not negative, is it? I have no idea what the hell any of that it means, but
It's really gotten complicated in a negative way, in my opinion.
True. I mean, it doesn't help because these games are getting more and more competitive, so people, they tend to trash talk the opponent or whatever, hoping they get their, hopes down, and hoping they get more
and
distracted
like
so they gain an advantage.
like they're trying to play mind games, even though it's ruining their experience too, because they're just fueling the toxic fire. And honestly, it's just kind of fucking up for everyone, Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's like, I get it if you're trying to, like, mess with somebody or, like, mess with, like, a toxic kid, but, like, it goes a little too far when you start picking on people who haven't done anything.
Exactly.
True.
Now, another issue
Like,
I've
that's
had.
basically like shooting an innocent bystander in a war.
I
Like,
agree.
but instead of with physical bolt or physical ammunition, it's verbal, and you still take the same damage. Just instead of physical, it's emotional and mental.
Now, see, there's several things that you can bring into this. You know, the games like the Destiny series, for example, Destiny 2, especially. Tony and I have experienced this. In that game, the community has degenerated into nothing but stuck up, egotistical, meta obsessed, abusive douchebags. And that's not to be mean to the community. Not all of them, but too many. They value meta over skill. They brag about exploits, and they're almost unwilling to help people who are inexperienced because they demand
No,
borderline
wait,
perfection out of every run in
exactly.
anything.
And you want to know what a really, really toxic community is? The
What?
Souls community. Dark
Oh,
Souls,
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 2,
Ooh.
Demon Souls, Bloodborne, even games like Neo and Sekiro. People people instead of actually trying to help people like get through stuff and teaching them how to do it, people just say, "Oh yeah, get good," and like they call them like homophobic slurs and racial slurs. It's honestly like by far one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in a
Uh,
gaming form. And it's
I did.
honestly, it really makes me not like I appreciate what From Software does, but I just don't like seeing how some like a game that's supposed to like tell like such a meaningful story makes people lose their shit on the borderline of like anger and depression and like I remember playing that game when I was about like 13, 14, and some guy like made me fucking cry. Like he would not stop like verbally like harassing me for about like what, like 3 hours, 4 hours, and I couldn't fucking take it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Foxtrot wants to add something. Yeah, Foxtrot.
I yeah, I sound like old, but like I play Tamriel online by myself usually, and the community on there, they used to be super sweet and really nice, but now the people are just wanting what they want
Oh,
by
dude, I'm sorry,
themselves,
I accidentally broke a block.
and they want everybody to do what the other person wants. Like they'll yell at other people to follow them and do their little mission every time, and they'll expect everybody to be like that for them, and nobody's getting
Yeah.
anything done.
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like not all of us are perfect, and like it's especially like the newest players, like when they're trying to like, for example, like get money on GTA 5, and they're like supposed to do like a specific
Oh
thing in
God,
life.
dude, the GTA 5 communities. We don't
By
even
far,
need to talk about that. It's already so well known of an
toxic in
example
its
that
own right.
it doesn't need to be brought up.
Okay, wait.
Toxic in its own right.
Alone as a God
Like,
users.
Foxy and I met on
Oh
GTA
my God,
through a
yeah.
mutual friend, and she was like by far one of the only people that were actually like nice to me on GTA.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you honestly. I detest having to go to. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been tempted to completely quit the majority of all multiplayer games that have any majorly competitive or meta aspect to it, just for the fact that I'm tired. I am exhausted going into almost any online multiplayer game today
And
that
being
has any type of
sweated on.
PvP and having to dedicate all of my energy and time to absolutely pushing myself to the limits just to
And
be able to survive in an average casual game mode. Take
dude, and
Overwatch, for
especially for
example.
Call of Duty, where even if you become the best, you're still gonna be out. You're still gonna have to buy a new fucking game in a matter of less than a year.
That applies to a lot of our games. Destiny 2, Overwatch, Fortnite, you name it all.
The
Casual,
grinding
normal game
is
modes, and you're
insane.
being put with people
PUBG.
who basically stream for a living and do it 24/7.
Crew, welcome back, homie.
Hey, crazy, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna have a voice guest star on the in the podcast, but unfortunately, he won't be here with us physically. This is
Yep.
not something that'll occur very often, but it is happening. Wait, say hi, crazy. Say hi to
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have voice share on?
I'd have fun. Yo, thanks, Admiral. Yo, bro.
Yeah, make
Yo,
sure they can
Admiral,
hear you,
you wanna
crazy.
know what a really, really
Yeah.
fucking toxic game is that I've seen in this
Sorry I'm late
speedrunning
to the
community?
show.
Oh, good.
Okay, you're fine.
Yo, wait, guys, you wanna know what a really, really toxic game that I played in the speedrunning community is?
What?
What?
Oh.
Super Meat Boy.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I've heard
Oh my
legends.
god.
I've heard
I
legends.
remember
and
getting
rumors.
like a 2-hour time on that game, like the whole
What is
game.
Super Meat Boy?
Basically Super Meat Boy is like one of those rage platformers. It's like, basically I want to be the guy and like Broforce and like
Oh,
had a
Broforce.
baby
I know that all
and
too
then
well.
proceed to put it in a mosh pit
I
for
love
all of its
Broforce.
fucking years of growing
It
up.
is, but
And
Honestly,
I got 2 hours and I was like, what, like top 100,000, because basically nobody speedruns that game since they saw
Oh, yeah.
Deller Lol fucking break his monitor and shit.
yeah.
And
Now,
basically, I was afraid going into it. I was like, oh yeah, there are probably gonna be some toxic guys, like some.
and now as a special guest, 9-year-old himself, Rekid.
And boy was I wrong, because it turned out to be fucking petrifying, being
Okay.
relentless.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
I'm gonna leave my PTSD from speedrunning out of this.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing it, man. But out of all of the games that I played, there's actually one gaming community which nobody expects. It's one of those games that you would think that the majority of people in there are toxic, or just like what we described. But very few are, only a small percentage, and that's Warframe. I'm not gonna
Warframe
lie.
is
What's Warframe?
Very good.
I was shocked. I mean, I was in there for several weeks on end, only playing Warframe. And I saw in the recruitment chat for hours on end, dozens of different clans, high level, high tiers, high stats, high knowledge, offering help and assistance to lower level people. To
Yeah,
help
exactly.
them
Like that's
improve.
what I try to do on Borderlands.
Yeah.
Like I helped Foxy with her story. I helped what's his face? I helped my friend Robin with his like grinding and stuff. I help people try to like get to level 60 and shit. But yeah. All right. What's the next
Okay.
topic, boys?
All right, yeah. Well, thanks to everybody for sharing some information on that. Glad we covered that. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
the next one.
Sorry, I just want to add a little bit of something just because I
Yes.
saw this in live stream chat. So by Sun Devil
Yes.
Swag, he said it's mainly because the children's fuses has gotten shorter as time went on.
Yes.
Beautiful. The council will decide your fate.
Burn the heretic.
Well,
Burn him.
Okay, all right. Well,
Council has spoken.
I'm just gonna hide behind my chair now.
It's just like fucking SpongeBob. The show has spoken. The magic
The conch has spoken.
Oh, hail the magic block!
Yo, bro, they're just like lost in the fucking kelp forest.
Okay, well, all right.
Subnautica.
We're already pretty far into the podcast as of so far as to what we covered. So let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
DDoSing and how bad it's become in a lot of games today.
I've literally had to buy a NordVPN account just to fucking.
I've never been
survive.
DDoSed.
I have not. I've known people that have
Really?
been. Yeah.
Not once.
I've been booted off by 10-year-olds, and that's insulting.
And I know Breach.
Wow, 10-year-olds?
I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. This kid would come in and be like,
Hi, mister. You want to know what it feels like to be booted?
and I'd be like, what? And he's like,
Hey, nerd.
and then I get booted offline, literally, for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, did I really get DDoSed by a kid that sounded like he just got out of the hospital from being born?
Wow.
I mean, they would sound better if they had just, been born, because
I know,
they
but-
wouldn't have known
With a
speech.
voice like that, that sounds like somebody you could punt like a football.
Team Rocket
Nah,
busting. I'm
actually,
like,
you wanna know what it sounds
I'm not
like?
gonna lie.
It sounds
Sometimes
like one of
I
the
wish you-
fucking puny psycho. It sounds like one of the midget psychos from Borderlands.
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I am. You should do that voice
God.
impression with the Team Rocket thing.
I'm blasting
Wait,
off
what do you-
again!
We're blasting off again!
And that's like the fucking star KO effect from Smash, where you just see him like fly off into the background.
That's like three
No,
different video
honestly-
game references there.
Yo,
It reminds
what?
me. Hey, it reminds me of ASDF. No, ASDF movie.
Yes!
Where
Yeah,
she says,
Tomska.
"When I grow up, I want to go to the moon," and he's just like, "Why wait?"
Why do I feel like in Super Smash
Thomas
Bros.
the
Ultimate,
Moon Bear.
whenever you get hit by one of those moves, I feel like that's like the ultimate disrespect.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no.
no, all the way,
The ultimate disrespect is when you're, it's like when your opponent is playing as Peach, and they barely miss the ledge with their parasol, and then they're just slowly floating
We're
down.
kind of
like,
we're kind of getting off
depressed
topic here. Just realized
Okay.
that. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, but do you guys personally think that DDoSing has become any sort of an issue in a lot of our online games, or generally
Honestly.
in our communities?
It depends
Yes,
on the
honestly,
game,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Not just the game though, but like on PlayStation, I kid you not when I say that. I like to join public parties and do stupid voices, talk to people, maybe make some friends along the way. But the thing is, out of let's say 10 PlayStation party chats that I join, on average, at least 4 of them, at least I will hear people at least talking about how they're capable of doing it, or I will be threatened of it happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about those live streamers that randomly live stream and somehow someone joins the party even when it's private, then DDoSes ya?
That's a good question. I have no idea how that's possible. I mean, you'd have to bypass quite a bit of PlayStation security to do that.
I mean, it has happened before. Like, has it ever happened to you?
No, not to me.
Happened
But
to me.
I do know one person that has happened to. One person.
It's happened
Yeah.
to me, but that was a stalker. So
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
someone
honestly,
did it to me to DDoS me in the middle of a stream.
Yeah, are we even going to talk about the fact that there are dozens, if not a few hundred, high quality, free, and easy to download software programs out there for PC and otherwise, and you can download the DDoS people? I mean, how are they not taken down by now? They'll be out there for years before anything's done about it. That's insulting.
yeah, exactly. Like they should make cybercrime laws way more.
It's a federal
strict.
offense. It's a federal offense in almost every state in North America and even
I should
other
record
countries.
them doing it.
No, you can. It literally it breaks the rules and regulations in terms of agreement of Sony's PlayStation. It breaks Sony's terms of agreement and their community rules.
Like
yeah, and their
jailbreaking.
TOS.
Yeah, it's interfering with another player's game accessibility.
True.
bad.
But if I'm being honest, Iron, at the start of your sentence, I was surprised when you weren't going into a sponsor of today's video.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody watching the stream, today's video is sponsored by
During contest.
Shadowrunners, the brand new MMO RPG puzzle-solving 2D platformer 3D open
My
world
character can't
exploration.
blink,
Mama
Eliza. I
Simulator game.
instantly win. Staring at my dog.
If you're gonna
Okay.
let a man go ahead and say his sponsors, let him do it in peace.
Exactly. Thank you.
Iron,
Alright.
do you sponsor llamas with hats?
No, they haven't hired me yet, but I do recommend.
Bro, fuck alpacas. All my homies are part
Thank
of
you.
the
See, he
Illuminati.
gets it. He gets
Are
it. Come here.
part of
Come
the
here.
Illuminati.
Come here, you little green bean.
What's an alpaca?
Come
An
over
alpaca
here,
is an
little green
alpaca,
bean
yeah.
from hell.
That's what the fuck that is. An
Okay.
alpaca isn't a part of Al-Qaeda.
Now, it's Alpakistan.
Pakistan.
Yeah, Alpakistan. Al-Qaeda is a rival nation with them. Anyway, next topic we have is catfishing. E-girl.
Well,
I'm out.
I
This
forgot.
is officially pissed me off. I'm done.
I'm sorry. Okay, we'll skip that. Let's
dying
skip that topic.
comfort
Okay, alright.
Not once have I met a catfish.
I've been catfished before, and I don't want to deal with this again.
I've never met a
We'll
catfish.
skip,
Yeah,
we'll
wait, me
skip that
too.
topic. We'll talk about that next podcast. Okay.
Oh, I could talk.
okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll try to get some
Okay, so
extremes in.
Too, llama.
Yeah. Okay. So next topic:
It's funny
e-girls
because,
and how
like,
they're affecting today's economy.
hold on.
I know.
People say that I dress
Wait,
a
what
lot like
girl?
an e-boy.
Oh,
I'm
she
In fact,
sounds
I wear
okay.
goth as fuck.
Yeah,
Like, I literally wear, like,
E-girls.
Mariano Rivera jerseys over, like, Slayer, like, sweatshirts, like,
Bathwater.
Megadeth.
I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting her to look at me and just walk out. Not gonna lie. After I said
Like,
that.
Slayer.
No.
Like, I wear shirts for, like,
No, no,
Slayer,
no, no,
Belt
no.
Megadeth,
weapon, but like
She
not as
Pantera.
she
bad.
knows
Oh,
the
I wear,
future
like,
too
oh,
black
well. You
Oh,
better.
no. Even better than e-girls. Webcam girls and how they're being replaced
Cam
by
girls.
3D animated motion capture
I
anime
know
girl
who you're talking
models.
about too.
Yeah, how about
Cam
that?
girls.
How
Cam
about
girls
that
are,
for
like, the
topic?
worst.
We know who
Oh,
we're
are you
talking
talking
about
about
here.
Project Melody?
I stand
Yeah,
with
Project
Yeah,
Melody
yeah.
and how
Foxy,
it's made
Yeah.
Foxy, would
rising
you
to
mind if I
rage
sat with
across
you?
the nation from cam girls.
Now, has
Why
anyone
do
here
you-
seen the Raj trailer? No.
Wait, why does Project Melody stream on?
What's going on over here?
I know they do Twitch. I know Twitch is one and YouTube, but
YouTube,
they
yeah.
also do others.
I
Apparently
forget
they'll
the
have
one thing.
And soda.
apparently they're going to establish their own streaming platform. Apparently.
What? What is it
Yeah,
called?
Project Melody.
Horror.com.
What?
She should go ahead and
Slutface.net.
make a egirl.gg account.
That'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I
I've
made
been
one.
TTV.
I know their website
Girl,
that she
by the
like,
way.
you know, streams Project Melody stuff on, but I can't remember the name of it.
No,
I think she
that's
mentioned it.
game.
She mentioned it in the Raj trailer, and I can't remember what it was off the top of my head.
I know she re-uploads her stuff on the hub, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
we're
Me
getting
and
into
Eliza are the only ones.
We're getting
who actually
into
know each other.
Yeah, we're getting
R18
into some
content here.
controversial territory. Okay, well, the next up, another big fan suggestion that we've had thousands of people requesting socks on bottles and bottles made with socks and socks made for bottles. Socks
What?
on bottles.
What?
Dude,
Socks
honestly,
and bottles. Oh yeah.
respect
Socks
that
on
idea
bottles.
wholeheartedly.
No. Basically, there's this company. You see, there was a thing that happened where somebody figured out that if you take a wet sock and put a bottle of water or drink into it, it'll pull. It basically will cool down the drink by upwards of 40% in less than an hour. And apparently, a company took this and made cooling material socks with themes for your water bottles
Huh?
and cans.
Like-
I have
So
one in my
fucking
hand
sick.
right now. It's a Batman leotard with the symbol and the outside underwear.
Isn't that just technically a wrappable around, like wrap around, a
It's
wrapper?
cloth. You literally just take the bottle,
Isn't it technically
stretch
just-
open the bottom and go and get it on top, and then
Giggity.
your sock looks like Batman.
I feel like it would be.
I don't know why, but the noise that you just made sounded like a caveman trying to have sex.
Like I said,
It did.
giggity.
I mean, if you were to hear me during that, during an international mating ritual at one of our mass 25-acre mating pastures, it wouldn't sound like that. It'd sound like
Also called the fucking
basically
fields.
it would sound like deleted
Iron,
audio.
we can't talk
from a
about this. There are
ritual.
kids watching.
Okay,
There
anyway, my bad.
actually
That's
are.
educational. That's educational. But
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Exactly. It's educational.
The
So
more you know,
Educational.
everybody's got to know.
Yeah, but I don't
Back then.
trust my cousins knowing about that stuff.
When a mommy and a
Well, they
daddy
gotta
love
know.
each other very
Oh my
much.
god.
Okay,
A story
okay.
comes.
I don't want angry mothers messaging Banoshed and threatening to sue him if he
No,
doesn't
they
give
don't
them
have to
money.
message Banoshed. They can message me.
Blackmail?
My Gmail is lorigeekmeister@gmail.com.
No, what do you mean? It's easier to message me. I have like 5 social
Just
medias.
kidding. That is a fake email. Please do not message that. I do not know whose that is.
Or if it even exists, most
Probably
likely it
some
does.
innocent man. I swear to God, if you send him child porn, I will have to call the police.
You actually can message the Illuminati Incorporation Inquiry Office at illuminatiinc.org/inquiry@yahoo.com.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yahoo. Hold up, wait a minute. What's Yahoo?
Yeah,
Hold on.
What?
I'm gonna send a voicemail to it. Would you guys like to hear it?
I don't know anything that's
Sure.
not Google.
Hold on.
We're getting off way off.
Guys, wait. Do y'all want to hear the
We're so far off topic, but
Yeah,
like,
we are so far off.
let's just
We're in
Guys,
the
wait. Do y'all want to hear me voicemail of the Illuminati?
Oh God, no.
yeah, that is a winner. You made
Now I do.
one of the hosts.
Sorry.
No.
One
Wait,
of them just walk out the door. Good job, you
Okay,
have achieved
alright.
something.
Ka-chow.
I've been slamming my
sorry.
head against the
I'm
wall a
gonna
few
give you a
times.
hug.
Who else
I'm
is
giving you a
going?
hug.
The film.
Disappoint me.
Who else is
I
going
forgot
out?
you had a massive hole
Guys,
there.
wait.
Fellas,
Question. What just
fellas,
happened?
before
I
y'all
went to
say
go
anything
eat
in the
pizza.
chat, I said no homo,
Okay,
and I'm wearing
alright.
socks.
Okay, so let's move on. Hey, close the doors. Letting the warm air in.
Cretin. Fucking cretin.
Okay, so
Forget what I just did.
a big topic here. Our greatest fears. We're gonna go one by one on this. Not a whole lot of
Oh
comments.
God,
here.
no.
Yeah, let's have Banos go first. No, we have to do it. It was a suggestion. Anyway, Banos, you go first. What is your worst fear, whether it be an item or an item, a creature, or situation?
If any of you say homosexuals, I'm gonna dick kick you.
You can't talk about it on Twitch, so.
I don't know. It's a little bit iffy on that one.
Think it
You
through,
know,
come on.
but if
Take
you're
your
asking
time.
for a specific situation,
It
then you'll
it
be
could be anything. Anything off the
You'll
top
be
of your
probably
head.
falling off of a place, probably like, 100 meters or higher.
But yeah, I understand. Okay, I'm gonna go next. Actually, no, I'm gonna save myself close to last. Anyway, Lord D. Meister, what is your worst fear, whether it be an item, a creature, or a scenario?
Honestly, my biggest fear is that when I have kids, they'll look at me the same way how I look at my dad now, which is nothing but a disappointment.
Dude, that's real. That's deep.
And
That's
honestly,
realistic.
I just want to be a better dad than he was.
I get, dude.
That's very understandable.
Can't relate. Still in high school.
Okay, what about you, Foxtrot? What is your worst fear, whether it be an item, a creature, or scenario?
Abandonment.
Ooh.
I got you there.
Ooh.
You ain't gonna be
I feel
abandoned
that.
now.
Okay,
Got
what
you.
about you, Tony? What's your greatest fear, whether it be an item, creature, or scenario?
Okay, so you ready for this? This is a long one. My
You make a penis
greatest
joke
and
about that.
giggity. Sorry that I didn't do that earlier. Okay, so I have a fear of waking up one day realizing that it's the real world and that I'm going to have to get used to it and that people aren't always going to be there to hold my hand all the way through it. And that at one point or another, I'm going to have to wake up from this dream I call my life, and I'm going to have to live in the real. The end of childhood is.
So yeah,
I'm making a book out of this.
You're afraid of that. You're afraid of what will happen in a few years, which is that childlike lens of wonderment and utopia suddenly being pulled away from your eyes, and your mind actually coming to the full realization and fathomment of reality itself.
Eliza.
I mean, okay, so
Am I correct?
that's somewhat of
Eliza.
it. The main part of it is
Would you
that
like a
when that lens comes off, there won't be anybody or I have a. I think it roots deeper into a fear of being alone
Eliza, in your Minecraft
for the rest
skin,
of my
when I go in
days.
your head, you have the weirdest
And
looking
not-
Hush, he's
forehead.
talking, man. Come on, be respectful. You see?
I think it roots to a deeper fear of being just completely alone in life, to the point where I'll just eventually as soon as that lens comes off, that I'll just start pushing people away because the lens isn't there anymore.
Yeah. You mean having nobody left to support you and having a feeling of nothing left to accomplish or live for?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm going through right
Depression, essentially. Yeah, that sounds like depression to me.
Okay, you want to know my greatest fear?
Alpacas.
I didn't go.
No. Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna say myself completely.
Oh yeah, no,
okay.
wait.
Yeah,
You told me.
No, I was gonna ask Crazy, but okay, Crazy. I'll save myself completely. Crazy, what is your greatest fear? Whether it be an item, creature, or scenario.
Can I say both?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Originally, it was the fear that one day I would end up driving everyone that I love away, and I would end up completely alone.
Me too, man.
But
And what's your second?
But most recently, thanks to you, Iron Giant, another fear has arose.
Uh-huh.
I have a deep fear of ending up in whatever town that is, where millions of spiders can rain from the sky.
Oh yeah, I told you. Wait, no, I'm not gonna say it.
That's a thing?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
there's
the
a
average day in Australia.
No, there's a town near a giant desert that once every year during their hot summer season, a massive dust storm due to the way that the wind currents change. It will basically create a humongous storm filled with dust devils, twisters, and more that will sweep up hundreds.
I am literally petrified of spiders.
No, hundreds of thousands of different breeds of desert spider. No, hundreds of thousands of dozens of different breeds of desert spiders. Lift them high up into the sky, and the air currents drop them directly over a town where for an entire day, off and on, it will rain thousands of spiders from the sky. Yeah.
That's honestly worse than Sharknado.
Yo, me and Eliza literally just left and jumped into the water.
Oh yeah, we still have the massive leak there, right?
Oh, yo,
Yeah,
Jared Wagner, what's your PlayStation
match.
username, dude? Jared, what's your username, man? Jared Wagner, what is your PlayStation username? I can't invite you without it.
Jared Wagner is my cousin.
We got an emergency update. We have an emergency update coming straight from my Comcast. The actor for Black Widow has died.
Wait, really?
Scarlett Johansson.
The
Scarlett
actor
Jo-
for Black Panther has died. He's dead.
Well, oh, Black Panther. I thought you said Black Widow, and I'm like, Scarlett Johansson
I
died?
meant Black Panther. The actor for Black Panther is dead. MCU's Black Panther, he's dead. Chadwick Boseman, he has died at 43 years old from a 4-year fight with colon cancer. He's dead.
What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Oh, dude, that's fucked.
This
Yo,
is-
I'm
this
inviting
is terrible.
Subway because he's spamming my chat.
I thought it was bad enough that bad enough last year that
But
you know
that
that
worse than everything y'all just said? Booty McTootie. Okay,
Dude,
Dennis Hollingsworth.
this is terrible. This is terrible. This means that we won't get another movie.
I'm really hoping this is fake news.
Chat.
I don't know how they're going to
Can we have a moment of silence for...
Okay, everybody, let's remain silent for exactly 10 seconds. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. Oh, okay, my bad.
4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi.
Okay, back to some cheerful topics again. Okay, so, no, Subway, please. How did he join? How did he join?
I invited him, but he won't stop spamming my
Why?
screen.
Why?
Ignore that.
Subway.
I just
You teach me.
okay, anyway.
I'm going, goddamn. Hold the fuck up, nigga. God damn.
Okay, anyway, next topic, the rise and downfall of people that are on the internet.
Oh my god, dude. They went from
Maybe
like...
L as an example, but we're not going to talk about that, but anyway, but yeah.
They went from like teens having fun and like AOL to fucking fat sweaty neckbeards on Omegle trying to seduce kids.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, easy on it.
Alright. Okay, that's a bit of a mature example, but
Oh
valid,
my.
valid,
And that
What about
singing
Leaping?
cover
Would he
guy.
be the best example?
valid.
And like
we
that guy who did covers of songs that's now in prison.
Yeah, there. I don't know. I don't have too much experience into this, so I'm mainly going to be quiet. I only know maybe 2 or 3, but it definitely has been occurring a lot.
I'm with Iron on this one.
A lot.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of news about it. I haven't read it. I haven't stayed updated.
Reddit.
But oh yeah, but yeah. For instance, like there's apparently been 2 this week that's happened to got into legal trouble after they were on their rise to fame and glory. Yeah.
Who?
It sucks that they think that they have the power to seduce kids, dude. Like honestly, that's fucking
I mean,
gross.
why
Oh
are
wait,
there
hold
so
up.
many
Are we
cases
talking about?
of that happening? I don't remember. They spend years on these platforms or in media, and they grow extremely popular. They rise. They become famous. They become powerful influences on the younger generations, which I can't say objectively whether that's a good thing or a
Yeah.
bad thing. But then they just get torn down out of nowhere, whether it be accusations, whether it be something bad that they did
Yeah, like
many years
Tabuscus's rape
prior.
accusations.
Hey, we can't say that word. We're not talking about that here on
Oh.
Twitch. Anyway, yeah, just say the
Like
just say
Tabuscus's rope.
the assault
Rope.
word. Just say assault. Anyway, but how about the heads of Ubisoft? That's a great example. There were
Honey?
heads of Ubisoft who were forced to step down out of their position. We're talking director level because somebody, a random person, went to one of their, I think, a forum chat or something like that, and accused them of being assaulters. And basically, this took on and kept going and going, and more people started saying it, more people started accusing them, and out of pure and utter fear of the legal repercussions and outcomes of this, due to thousands of people now against them over a literal, just an insult, they had to step down out of their position. They left Ubisoft. Yeah.
And like, there are other people like, what's his face? Tabuscus, that Minecraft YouTuber.
Well,
who
there was some
swears he
evidence
didn't fuck
behind
a kid.
it, a little bit, but not enough.
And there's also just
The guy that
really,
worked with
really
Stampy
scummy
Cat?
people.
That too.
Stampy
Are you
Cat's
talking
not
about
a
Ballistic
molester.
Squid?
No, the other one. Frick, he left.
Delta Lee?
Yeah.
Lee Bear,
Dicky
yeah.
Ricky. Dang. Now, you know
Yeah,
one
yeah,
YouTuber
Lee
who
is in
managed.
prison, I think.
No,
I
you know
mean,
one YouTuber who managed to
least-
escape this? PewDiePie.
Who?
He escaped it. It almost
Yeah,
happened
yeah,
to
he
him.
didn't
PewDiePie
deserve it in
bounced
the
the
first
fuck
place.
back.
Yeah, but he managed to shut it down before it escalated. Anyway, you were saying.
Captain Sparkles.
Anyway,
Curtis,
I don't think. Maybe
No, no, no.
False.
Okay,
Maybe,
okay.
Maybe
No, no,
some
no.
False has been overlooked, but I'm unaware of that.
Oh no, no, no. Okay. So what I meant by that is, he rose to fame, right? And where most Minecraft YouTubers have, just gone down Stampy Cat.
Stampy Cat didn't rape a kid, he's married now.
I know, but
Hey, we
that's
can't say that word.
that's not what I'm not talking about. I'm talking about
Twitch, man.
I'm talking about the specifics of rising, the rise and fall of their fame.
Twitch, I'm holding you.
Not the reasons, like not the assault word, I believe is what it's called. Like Captain Sparkles is still pretty up there. Like
Yeah.
he was one of the first generation of Minecraft. He was part of the first generation of Minecraft YouTubers, and he's still there.
I love his
I mean,
reaction.
even guys like Sea-Nanners and stuff.
Who's that?
Captain
No, wait, lies,
Sparkles
no.
is, pretty much. No matter what you say
Sunday-
about him.
Like, Sunday's
Yeah.
still, like, way up
Mhm.
there.
I mean,
Oh,
Sunday
what?
doesn't do Minecraft anymore. He does literally
No, he still
everything
does
else
a
and
little
does
bit
that
of...
clickbait
No, he still
thing.
does, like, a mod in Minecraft and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to know one great example of somebody from the olden days of YouTube that almost had this happen to him but managed to escape it when there was literally nothing wrong with what he did or ever
What?
did that they could have accused him of? Matthew Santoro.
What?
Matthew
Who's
Santoro.
that?
Oh, yeah, like, the abuse.
Yeah, Matthew
Matthew.
Santoro was wrongfully
wife
accused of
abused him.
other things. No, there were other things that he was accused of that he did not do, such as abusing people in his chat and apparently, flirting with underage people, which was all proven incorrect. It was just false accusations. Now, I'm not saying what is objectively true and what isn't when it comes to other more obscure accusations, but stuff like that was proven incorrect. He has had a very stable and healthy, friendly life.
Yeah, and then he got abused by his wife.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, I got a little bit tangled. Sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely gonna have to put a live mic for you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and review the video, and any large moments where there was any type of ear rape, I'm gonna have to set a warning there in the description. Anyway,
that or turn it down.
That too. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, Lord, you really need to get another microphone. You need to get.
Yeah, I know. This is like $9.
It doesn't cost that much to replace.
It really yeah, Lord, dude. I got a $25 headset. It's an Akuma, and it has an amazing microphone on it. The sound quality is in, but the microphone is equal to a $120 headset. Yeah. Yeah, just go to just go to Amazon and just look at their most popular reviews.
Yeah, I got you.
The one I've been wearing is like $10.
I honestly kind of forgot that you existed because
it's taped
you
together
haven't...
now, but like.
Dang.
That's really cheap. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where you're at. Wait, is it Canadian dollars or American dollars?
No, yeah, she's American.
Okay then. Because I don't know, because there are different type of dollars. There's Australian, American, Canadian, etc.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, are there any other good examples, and do you guys think this will continue to be a pressing and prominent issue in our current media and society?
Hell yeah, it is. Cancel culture sucks.
Yeah, dude, cancer culture is fucking cancer. Cancer
Yeah.
culture. More like cancer culture.
Too soon.
What?
The thing that sucks is, like, Twitter is pretty much promoting it everywhere, you know?
That's true. That's true. Honestly...
That's the main thing.
No, sorry.
Anyway, so that's the main thing that's been, making it happen. Just people go ahead, find random things that's bad. It's like, oh my god, cancel this person because he did this. They did it to actors, they did it to YouTubers, Twitch streamers, everyone.
Yeah.
Just because they did that.
Rick and Morty. Anybody here? They want Rick and Morty. There are people wanting Rick and Morty to be canceled because something that one of the designers of it, one of the creators, did like 6 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like how Eminem decided to roast MGK.
People are
after,
just
like,
bored
6
at this
years
point.
of a tweet.
No, they're just doing it to cause conflict. The fact of the matter.
One recently. So there was this little group, not a big group, but basically on Twitter, found some random warlord in Japan and tried to cancel him on Twitter, even if he died 5,000 years ago.
What? Even when you're dead, you're not safe.
Yeah, like
I know
someone tried to fucking cancel
far in the future. I'm calling it. Far in the future, I'm gonna be dead. And somebody's gonna go back to my thousands of videos and stream videos in my archive, find this video here, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, did he just say that? I am feeling really offended by today's standards. Can we cancel his YouTube account?"
Oh my god, he said llamas are bad now.
Did he just say he hates alpacas? Do you know how much money they make for cashmere sweaters? I am so offended. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you wanna know what I think of people? They can suck my left fucking nut, dude. Like, honestly, I don't care about what people think.
Oh, is it is it a jar of nuts? Like, what's the brand of nuts?
Oddly specific, but okay.
My
cashew
testicle nuts.
They're not a nut, but cashews. Cashews aren't nuts.
They aren't a nut, but I can sure as fuck bust one.
Talking about peanut butter.
Yeah, we've also gone off topic again. I think it's not near as bad as last time, though. Anyway,
True.
Next topic, are female gamers an endangered species? Everybody turn
Foxy.
dramatically and look at her.
I'd like you to take the floor.
Yes. Foxy, as a female gamer, you tell us, are female gamers, from your experiences, an endangered species? I'm not saying that, it contradicts statistical data and research, but I'm just curious. Yeah. We need a women's touch on this.
If she is one, that is.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying anything. I mean, it's hard to tell the difference between a 12-year-old boy and a 25-year-old woman on PlayStation through the microphone.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a 14-year-old.
25?
No, I'm just saying in general as an example. No, literally, any girl that's between the age of 16 to 25, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between them and a 12-year-old boy. Anyway, you're saying?
Yeah.
Are female gamers an endangered species? We need to know. Our viewers are curious.
Yes, it is
Sometimes
very
you have to
needed.
find the right
Everybody
group
get
that leads you to
unnecessarily
that.
and dramatically close to a for effect.
They are definitely a rare breed.
I am
Like, you
Sleater,
can meet a
there's a
lot of them
camera
on
over
games
there, so
like
this looks
VR.
very...
Wait a minute. Why is...
Dictator.
What? What I miss?
Guys, you can meet a lot of them on games like VR Chat.
Iron, explain.
Oh, that's true.
Minecraft.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
Iron,
anyway,
explain.
let her answer. Let her answer.
Club Penguin is a really big one.
Oh no, that's it. Anyway, but tell us your personal opinion. What do you think?
Pop Tropica.
Are female gamers an endangered species?
Not really.
Snapchat.
Wrong. As usual. Okay. Anyway.
Ask me in a family.
Wow. Wow.
Hang on,
Okay,
we gotta
okay.
cancel.
This microphone is
That's
broken.
my neck mic.
No, basically, his
Eliza-
microphone is
Eliza-
designed to where it's taped to the inside of his mouth. Anyway.
Iron, guess who's watching the stream?
I like how Eliza
What?
proceeded to fucking bomb herself.
The person you yourself called the quote-unquote tater tot thought.
Okay, anyway. Hey, hi, Breach. Hi. Hello. Remember me? I'm in a podcast. Where are
Today
you?
he
Okay,
managed
anyway.
to hurt a man babe I see.
Xbox, they make to 38%, and on PC, they make up a whopping 42 to 46%. Yes.
I'm not surprised about that. I see a lot of
That's a lot,
females
though.
of games.
That's a lot. I mean, you also got to account for all the e-girls out there, but yeah.
Yeah, they're
What
like,
about,
yeah,
what about the
I
quote
Found
Yeah,
on him
like-
with
Okay, hey, watch what we're talking about. Twitch, no, this is not YouTube. You need to reacquaint yourself.
man, I'm on YouTube.
That's not good,
Yeah,
Breach. You
anyway.
shouldn't take your anger out on boys.
Anyway,
How
but
about
yeah,
you
what
just
type
replace
of
all of
gamer
the
girl?
insensitive... How about you
What
just
type of-
replace all of my insensitive things with you saying family-friendly censor noise?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
fine.
you just
You
you
can't
just
do
literally.
that.
My voice into there as he says, honestly, I think you're a big
Family-friendly
man.
censor noise.
You're a big
old
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think you're a big family-friendly censor.
somebody.
I'm honestly worried. I'm honestly not going to worry because he said the R word a few times, and if any Twitch moderation comes in here. Anyway, I just realized. Lord, stop shutting down your
God.
flipping controller, man!
I set it down for 2
You're just
seconds.
as bad as
Keep
the
it on
last
your
person on
knee.
speak. What do you think
I don't want
happened
to be
to
the
the
fucking
What do you think
retard
happened
chick.
to the viewing screen?
No, not the viewing screen.
Okay.
Dude, listen, I'm not doing this on
We have the
purpose.
boot
I
crash
swear to
Yeah,
God.
but you're doing a pretty damn good job for not trying. I've taken off. We specified beforehand that we couldn't have this, and it's happening. I hate this.
My fucking controller down.
Oh my God, the room isn't destroyed. Holy crap, man! You did a good job. Okay,
I'm surprised he wasn't able to blow up the room in that 5 seconds he put his controller down for.
No, it wouldn't have surprised me if I heard the and then next thing I know, the whole room explodes.
No. It's all just sucked into a
Wait,
black
wait,
hole.
can that be on the final podcast where I just come in with a fucking block of TNT?
Okay, no, we already had that. Anyway, last topic that we have listed for the main topics, and if we have any time left, we can cover some side topics, is the rise of the very popular and now famous Minecraft speedrunner, Dream.
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 The man's a hero. The man's a legend. He's my hero.
Dream.
I
Dream
do-
is absolutely
I
insane
have a
right
body
now.
pillow of him.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
I have a
Wait, if you
body
don't
pillow.
know,
I don't want to acknowledge that because that'll encourage more talk about the body pillow, and I don't want to talk about that.
He helps me when I
But you
have
acknowledged it
nightmares.
just now.
There's only one body pillow I would ever consider. Not gonna lie, Hatsune Miku in a llama costume. Not gonna lie.
I knew it. I knew his llama
My
joke was
friend has
coming.
a Hatsune Miku. My friend is a total like otaku.
Yeah, she's agreeing. She knows. She knows.
You-
yeah, she knows the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay,
Giggity.
but anyway, what do you guys think of Dream? I've only seen a few videos.
Oh
Give
my
me
god,
your
he's
honest opinion.
amazing.
Honestly, I think he has the personality.
He
If
beat
was just-
Technoblade in PvP. There is no stopping this man's.
No offense, but Dream has. If his personality was a spice, he'd be flour.
Okay, I mean,
All I hear is
He
salt.
he's bland. He's literally just a piece of like rye bread. That's what I can like compare his personality
I don't
to.
know. I disagree with that.
Like I said, all I hear is salt.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, with Dream, he's very good at what he does. He's very smart since the beginning. He was very careful what he did. Yeah, and now because of that, he's at 8 million subscribers in a little bit over a year. Wait, no, under a year.
The man's hit trending.
He's gained over. Like, how does that happen? How do you gain over 8 million subscribers from 1,000 to 800 to 8 million subscribers under a year?
2 words.
Yeah, that's
2
no.
words,
I mean, no. I mean, there have been people that have done it. You know, PewDiePie,
No,
for example. But that's insane. That's insane. Honestly, there's only one thing I don't
2
like
words.
about his videos.
This is how he did it. Mr. Beast.
Nah.
He did
Yeah,
PewDiePie. He did a video
Yeah,
of PewDiePie's
basically
world
he's
and
in
it
Mr. Beast
escalated.
in videos. He's fucking.
Oh.
That was his myth busting series. That came after Speedrunners versus Hunters.
Dang.
Speedrunner versus
Yeah,
Hunters.
Honestly,
He got
I'm
jerked
gonna
off
be
from
honest.
them.
There actually is one thing that I dislike about most of his videos, and it's not probably what you think. It's how many of his guests keep saying "Dream, oh Dream, Dream."
That's just
I can't help it. I can't handle it.
That's just my boy
Exactly,
George.
I can't handle it.
That's just my
Honestly,
boy
that's the only
George.
thing I don't like. There,
My boy
Yeah,
George.
but she's scaring off everybody in in my live stream.
Oh no, I
handle
still have
it.
Breach here. Breach would never leave me alone.
I can't handle how many people say it and how often in each one of his streams.
It
in his
honestly
videos.
Awkward.
I mean,
Honestly, we all know what online teachers do when they're not in an online chat. We all know it. Nobody's
Giggity.
saying it, but we all know.
yes,
All
we
right,
all know.
guys.
That's the only thing we
Speaking
can
of
say.
dream, what are your dreams and aspirations in life?
To become
go
like
last.
Dream.
I'm running out of energy. I don't know, but my head.
The one small question that doesn't really
Yeah.
mean much.
Which question was that?
Anyway,
What are
what's
your
your dream?
dreams and aspirations?
What are my dreams and aspirations? Well, I'm gonna let you guys go first. Anyway, you.
Mine is to be a better father than mine is, and to make my kids happy.
Wait, what kind of dreams are we talking? Are we talking like emotional,
like life
mental
goals.
dreams, or are we talking
life goals.
Okay, yeah.
We gotta stretch this out to 3 hours, guys. I'm about to hit the 3-hour mark. I'm
Okay,
about a
Together.
minute and 17
Okay,
seconds
Tony,
away.
what about you?
My dream and aspiration is to gather at least 1 million people who will cry for me at my funeral.
That,
Oh, did I say that out loud? I meant
will
friends. I meant
play with my
friends. I meant
kids like a
friends. My
fucking
bad.
goofball.
I meant friends.
Dude, why not even
honestly,
better? Why not have 1 million friends that will sing a song at your funeral?
If it's
Like
not the Halo theme,
like
I'm
the
gonna
Sonic
fucking
X
disown
theme.
you.
No. Don't do
Can it be
that.
the Numa Numa
Don't do
song?
it. Don't do that. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare.
Amsterdam.
Swear to God.
Amsterdam.
Yes, Iron
All you
singing
hear-
Amsterdams is great.
All you hear from like 1,000 crying people.
Gotta go fast.
No,
Gotta go fast.
I want Iron and my boy Sabby to be doing the coffin dance.
I don't know what that. Oh my! I would do it. I would do it for you, Tony. Not gonna lie.
I'll do it for you, Tony.
Yeah.
If I'm an
Will you
old
do it
man,
for
I'll do it with
Tony?
my exo suit. Anyway, I gotta hurry because my fast set's running out. Anyway, what about you, Foxtrot? What about you?
Actual animator.
That's a pretty high.
That's great. That's
high
a pretty
request
good.
by
That's a
today's
pretty good dream.
economic and social standards for that.
I'm pretty sure Tony's is way higher
But you
though.
got this. I saw some of your animations.
Yeah.
They're really good.
If I were to have 1 million people come to my funeral, honestly, it's a bit obscure. But let me think. I'm not gonna lie. I would have everybody come over, and I would want to. No. If I were to die, my dream for my funeral is to have.
And I had to
What
go.
is your
Had to step out.
dreams and what is one of your dreams and aspirations? What better father? No, Tony's is to have 1 million people at his funeral singing the Friday song.
See now.
Friday.
No, I like the Halo theme.
Friday.
Okay, but what about you, Crazy? What about you?
See now.
Go.
I want to be known from. I want to be known for my music.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I sing.
You know what? Well, actually, I have two. The first one is my father thing, and then the second one is to be a well-established voice actor.
To be, well,
You
to
could do
be
that.
honest, I'm a bit complicated here because I haven't really stepped my hoof out into the real world enough to be able to establish myself in an identity or in any type of career path. But honestly, I would say personally, if I had a choice, even though it's not that big of an industry, I personally would either like to sell used cars.
Porno. be great as?
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream. Sorry for cutting out everybody else's audio, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, I will see anybody that watches this in the future, because nobody wanted to watch the stream besides Breach, but I will see you guys later.